Time right now, almost 5:07 on your Sunday morning. Runners from all over the world converging on Chicago this morning for the Lifetime Chicago Spring Half Marathon and 5K. Our Jackie Kostek at the starting line for us near Columbus and Monroe with more about the race and nearby road closures. Good morning, Jackie.
Suzanne, good morning to you. Well, it's actually really a beautiful start to the morning, and we have seen crews out here at Columbus and Jackson near the starting line to sort of get the race prepared, but we have not seen any runners just yet. I'm going to take a step out of the shot so you can see some of the crews working on that starting line right behind us. But the good thing is if you are heading in or out of the city this morning, the race is mostly along the lakefront running path. So there will not be too many distractions for neighborhoods or disruptions for neighborhoods west of the lakefront. But here's what you need to know. The half marathon begins at 7 o'clock this morning and the 5K starts at 7:45. Street closures are primarily limited to this morning, and the city's Office of Emergency Management and Communications says that most of those closures should be lifted by 6 p.m. or really much earlier. So what roads are closed this morning? All lanes of Monroe from DuSable Lakeshore Drive to Columbus from now until 6 o'clock this evening. Columbus from Randolph to Monroe is closed right now. Now, the southbound lanes will reopen by 9 o'clock this morning and the northbound lanes by noon. Further south on Columbus from Jackson to Roosevelt will be closed from 6 o'clock this morning to 9 a.m. And then you should also watch out for the Randolph exit ramps off of DuSable Lakeshore Drive, as those will be impacted as well. If you are one of those racers taking part in this Lifetime half marathon this morning, you should be dropped off at Butler Field. That's your drop-off point, which is at Lakeshore Drive and Monroe. And Suzanne, again, we are expecting to have just about perfect weather. I know Mary Kay Kleiss mentioned that we could have some spotty showers this morning, but I don't think those will have too much of an impact on the race, or at least hopefully not. But it's good running weather. Maybe the runners might want a little bit chillier, but it's all right. Suzanne, back to you.
It is perfect. Driving in, I was like, this is the perfect day for that race. Thanks so much, Jackie.
I know. Feels good. It feels good. Of course.
A busy day along the lakefront today. Runners from all over the world are in Chicago this morning for the Lifetime Chicago Spring Half Marathon and 5K. Jackie Kostek live for us this morning at the starting line near Columbus and Monroe. And Jackie, you've got a runner there with you today.
Suzanne, good morning to you. Yeah, it happened all of a sudden that these runners started showing up near Columbus and Jackson. You can see the starting line right behind us. The race, the half marathon, begins right at 7 o'clock this morning. The 5K not until 7:45. But here with Dawn this morning, who is running in the half marathon. She's run about 20 half marathons in her life, all since about 2009. Dawn, good morning.
Hello, hi, good morning to everyone. Hello, yes. Chicago.
Hello, Chicago.
A Lifetime Spring Half Marathon here in Chicago.
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay, Dawn, tell me a little bit about your preparation leading into this half marathon and just your expectations for the race ahead.
I've been training since December, running, walking, and everything. You know, how to call that, going to the gym, and of course I have a treadmill at home, so awesome. Okay. Especially at winter time we need that too.
I was going to say, but it is a beautiful day, thankfully. What's your expectation for the race ahead? And I know you have a dedication for your race as well.
My expectation for the race is, of course, is like everyone here in Chicago and all over the world to see this Chicago spirit and energy. Yes, and I'm dedicating this run to all my patients who are not able to run and no movement, and you know, this is a marathon that I'm gonna dedicate to all also my families who are sick, and to let them know that the gift of movement is very important to us.
Ah, the gift of movement, and you are a nurse, which so thank you for your service as being a nurse. Dawn, thank you so much for your time. We're going to let you head across to the starting line. Good luck in the race today.
Get out, guys, and see this as Chicago Springtime Marathon.
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, Dawn, I love the energy this morning. I'm going to step out of the shot too, so you can see some of the other racers as they show up. Crews are still setting up the starting line here at Columbus and Jackson as well, but I'm going to get to some of the street closures that you need to be aware of if you're coming in or out of the city this morning. Now, street closures are primarily limited to this morning, and the city's Office of Emergency Management and Communications says most of those closures should be lifted by about 6 o'clock tonight. So which roads are closed this morning? All lanes of Monroe Monroe from DuSable Lakeshore Drive to Columbus from now until 6 p.m. Columbus from Randolph to Monroe is closed right now. The southbound lanes will reopen by about 9 o'clock this morning. The northbound lanes by about noon. Further south on Columbus from Jackson to Roosevelt will be closed from 6 o'clock this morning to 9 a.m. And you should also watch out for the Randolph exit ramps off of DuSable Lakeshore Drive because those will be impacted as well. But Suzanne, the good thing this morning is if you are coming in or out of the city for the race, the course is mostly along the lakefront running and biking path. So the runners will be running with just the general public out there this morning, but neighborhoods west of the lakefront really won't be seeing too many disruptions. You guys, hello, good morning. Okay, good. Chicago energy this morning. Suzanne, back to you.
Love that, Jackie. Thanks so much. Time right now coming up on 6:07 on your Sunday. Runners from all over the world converging on Chicago this morning for the Lifetime Chicago Spring Half Marathon and 5K. That is where we find our Jackie Kostek. She's at the starting line near Columbus and Monroe with more about the race and the nearby road closures. Jackie.
Suzanne, good morning to you. Well, I think we chose the perfect place to set up this morning because we're actually right along Jackson and Columbus, just near the starting line. The starting line is right behind us, but we are seeing a steady stream of these runners showing up for the race, which starts in about an hour, right at 7 o'clock, but there will be several corrals of runners behind them. So I'm here with Daniela and Brenna this morning who are running the race this morning. They've got some amazing matching outfits on too, which I love. Good morning to you guys.
Good morning.
All right, Daniela, you are actually running your first half marathon this morning. So talk about the preparation leading into today and your expectation for the race.
Oh, we were training almost every day. Yes. I ran with Brenna. We did our 10-mile run together. Yes. So exciting. And my goal is just to finish, honestly, and have fun.
That's a great goal to have. You have run 6 half marathons, right? Which is awesome. What is sort of your advice to Daniela in running her first?
Just to have fun. We're just trying to get her bit by the bug so that we do more half marathons together with matching outfits.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, enjoy the race, you guys, and good luck. Have fun. You guys can head on to the starting line, and we're going to get to some of those road closures, Suzanne, because if you are coming in or out of the city this morning, you definitely want to know what streets to avoid. Thankfully, the course is actually right along the lakefront for the most part, so you won't really have too many closures west of the lakefront to deal with. But let's get to those closures. So the city's Office of Emergency Management and Communication says most of the closures should be lifted by 6 p.m. tonight. All lanes of Monroe from DuSable Lakeshore Drive to Columbus will be closed from now until 6 p.m. Columbus from Randolph to Monroe closed right now. The southbound lanes will reopen starting at 9 o'clock this morning, and then the northbound lanes will be open by noon. Further south on Columbus from Jackson to Roosevelt will be closed from 6 o'clock this morning to 9 o'clock this morning, and you can also watch out for the Randolph exit ramps off of DuSable Lakeshore Drive because those will be impacted as well. And if you are running in the half marathon or the 5K this morning, you can head to Butler Field. That is your drop-off point. Or if you head to Michigan Avenue and just walk along Jackson, that's what we're seeing a lot of the runners doing this morning. But Suzanne, I mean, you really can't ask for a better, running weather. It's just so mild out here right now, and I think folks are going to have a great race day ahead. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Jackie. A busy day along the lakefront today. Runners from all over the world are in Chicago this morning for the Lifetime Chicago Spring Half Marathon and 5K. Our Jackie Kostek live right now at the starting line near Columbus and Jackson. Jackie, a lot of road closures that people need to be aware of as well because of this event today.
I was going to say, Suzanne, speaking of busy, we are seeing a steady stream of runners show up to this area near Columbus and Jackson because the starting line is right behind us, and that starting point will begin at 7 o'clock this morning. So we are just under a half an hour until the half marathon begins. Obviously, several corrals of runners will be doing that race, and then at 7:45, the 5K will begin. But I'm going to bring in Denisha right now, who is, I think, the best dressed this morning, coming all the way from Philadelphia to Chicago for her first ever half half marathon. Good morning. How are you feeling?
I feel great. I'm energized. I just can't wait. I'm excited.
Yes, you're excited. What was your motivation to take on a half marathon?
I actually do the Broad Street run in Philly every year. This year would have been my 5th. I didn't get in the lottery, so I found a half marathon in Chicago and said, let's go.
Okay, I love it. I was going to say, why Chicago? Why did you want to choose Chicago for your first ever half?
It was the next best big race I could find.
Got it. Okay, and mentally, is there anything that you're going to tell yourself when it gets a little challenging out there?
Focus on the mile I'm in and just keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming. I love that advice. And Denisha has to go find some safety pins to pin her bib to her shirt. So go find some safety pins. Good luck this morning and enjoy Chicago.
Thank you.
Yes, of course. Okay, Suzanne, let's get to those street closures. So we are going to see, obviously, some street closures along Columbus this morning, as the race begins at just 7 o'clock this morning. Those should be lifted by 6 p.m. tonight. So all lanes of Monroe from DuSable Lakeshore Drive to Columbus are closed from now until 6 o'clock. Columbus from Randolph to Monroe closed right now. The southbound lanes will reopen by 9 o'clock this morning. The northbound lanes by noon. Further south on Columbus from Jackson to Roosevelt will be closed from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Also, you do want to watch out for the Randolph exit ramps off of DuSable Lakeshore Drive because those will be impacted as well. But the good thing is the race course really is right along the lakefront. So if you're in some of the western neighborhoods of the city of Chicago, you're really not going to have to deal with any of the race course disruptions. So very different from, say, the Chicago Marathon where the runners are racing all through the city streets. This one just along the lakefront. Suzanne, back to you.
You know, Jackie, I never thought that we would find someone with as much joy and energy as you bring to work every morning when you're here. Denisha, she's close. The energy was great there.
But Denisha, thank you. I know she's awesome. I knew from just her outfit this morning that she would be full of energy, and then she really brought it personality-wise as well.
Yes, she did. We're wishing her the best. Thanks so much, Jackie.
Yes.
Runners from all over the world converging on Chicago this morning for the Lifetime Chicago Spring Half Marathon and 5K. That is where we find our Jackie Kostek among all the action there. She's at the starting line near Columbus and Jackson with more about the race and the road closures that come with it. Jackie.
Suzanne, good morning to you. Well, the half marathon just got underway about 6 minutes ago, so you can see the runners walking up to the starting line right now. There are several corrals. I think it goes all the way to L, and then they'll start the 5K at about 7:45 this morning. But I'm here with Todd and Kelly, who just watched their two daughters, sisters, make their way into the half marathon course. Good morning to you guys.
Good morning.
All right, well, congratulations to your daughters. What is sort of your strategy for being able to watch them as much as possible along the race course?
We try to map it out as best we can and see where we can find them and still get back to the finish line.
Absolutely. This finish line is one of the most important parts.
Yeah.
What was their preparation like ahead of this half marathon?
Well, good night's rest for them and get up early in the morning and get everything done and get down here bright and early so that they can get themselves set to go.
Absolutely. How proud of you guys are you for your two daughters doing this together?
So very proud. This is about their 9th race that they've done together, marathons and half marathons. So yes.
Okay, well, congratulations to them. Thank you so much for your time this morning. We will continue to watch these runners pass by, and I'll give you some of the street closures because if you are heading in or out of the city this morning, they really are being impacted this morning. Thank you guys. They just said thanks. Thank you. All right, so let's get to those street closures. All lanes of Monroe from DuSable Lakeshore Drive to Columbus are closed from now until about 6 o'clock tonight. Columbus from Randolph to Monroe is also closed now. The southbound lanes will reopen starting around 9 o'clock this morning, and then the northbound lanes will open by noon. Further south on Columbus from Jackson to Roosevelt will be closed from 6 o'clock to 9 a.m. And you can also watch out for the Randolph exit ramps off of DuSable Lakeshore Drive as those will be impacted as well. But Suzanne, the good thing for folks who are coming in or out of the city this morning, most of the course is right along the lakefront path, so it's really not going to have much of a disruption or much of an impact for the neighborhoods west of the lakefront. Suzanne, congrats to all the runners out there, and early congratulations. So much fun. Back to you.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Jackie. A busy day along the lakefront with that great weather. Runners from all over the world are in Chicago this morning for the Lifetime Chicago Spring Half Marathon and 5K. Jackie Kostek live at the starting line near Columbus and Jackson with all the action. Jackie, share with us what you've got there.
Well, Suzanne, it actually just got a little bit quieter out here at Jackson and Columbus because the final corral of half marathon runners took to the course. But in about 15 minutes, the 5K runners will start their race. For folks who are coming in and out of the city today, really not too many roads closed because most of the course is right along the lakefront. But we will tell you about the road closures in just a second. But first, we want to get to Anthony and Camila because Anthony's wife and Camila's mom is running in her first half marathon ever. Good morning to you guys.
Good morning. How are you?
Well, doing really well. Tell me about your wife and just how proud you are of her and taking on this big feat.
Yes, I'm a proud husband. It's her first half marathon. She's run some 5Ks, but just honestly, just speechless. Yes.
How is she feeling this morning?
She's feeling good. Very anxious. Didn't sleep well, but once we got up and got rolling about 5 a.m. to drive out here, she was ready.
Obviously, you guys saw her start the race. You'll also see her at mile 8 and then the finish line as well, right?
Correct.
Okay, awesome. Camila, how are you feeling about seeing your mom today? Are you proud of her?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, can you show me guys her sign real quick too? Okay, yes, it says Victoria is looking fabulous and feeling good. I love it. Well, congratulations to your wife, Victoria, and have a good day, you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course, of course. Okay, Suzanne, let's get to those road closures if you are coming in or out of the city. Again, the race course is mostly along the lakefront, so really not too many disruptions. All of the closures will be lifted by about 6 o'clock tonight. All lanes of Monroe from DuSable Lakeshore Drive to Columbus are closed until 6 o'clock. Columbus from Randolph to Monroe is closed right now. The southbound lanes will reopen by 9 o'clock this morning, and then the northbound lanes will open by noon. Further south on Columbus from Jackson to Roosevelt will be closed again until about 9 o'clock this morning. And you should also watch out for the Randolph Street exits, the exit ramps off of DuSable Lakeshore Drive, as those will be impacted as well. And again, the 5K runners are just beginning to kind of get into their corral down by Monroe, but we're here at Jackson and Columbus, and we're right near the finish line as well. And folks will be having a little celebration after the race in Grant Park. Suzanne, back to you.
Thanks so much, Jackie.